The human mind is one of the most extraordinary creations in the universe, setting us apart from other living beings and bringing us closer to the Creator. It is not physical strength, appearance, or the body that makes us similar to God, but the ability to reason, imagine, create, and make conscious decisions. This ability, received as a divine gift, is rooted in our psyche, intellect, and consciousness, and when well cultivated, becomes virtually inexhaustible. While material wealth, such as gold deposits, stocks, or properties, can run out or lose value over time, the human mind remains a renewable source of potential, capable of generating ideas, solutions, and paths that transform not only society, but also the life of each individual. It is the invisible capital that builds civilizations and sustains progress. As individuals, family members, Christians, professionals, and citizens, the power to think critically and creatively is an invaluable asset. Those who develop their ability to reflect are not easily manipulated. It is like possessing an intellectual gold mine within. Unsurprisingly, a common trait among great leaders, entrepreneurs, scientists, and achievers is having an evolved mind, one that understands itself, grasps circumstances, and perceives the invisible connections that shape reality. A strong advanced mindset serves not only to solve problems, but also to anticipate and prevent them. It is the key to progress in all areas of life: emotional, spiritual, professional, and social. Without mental growth, no true progress occurs. People who cultivate the habit of analyzing their condition, questioning the status quo, and interpreting reality lucidly evolve consistently. We must recognize that our mindset is shaped by our environment, culture, education, and even the subtlest childhood experiences. Those raised in hostile or critical environments tend to reproduce patterns of negativity, while those raised in loving and encouraging homes often develop the ability to motivate others and see possibilities amid difficulties. However, the past is not a definitive sentence. It is always possible to reprogram and renew one's way of thinking. A change of mindset is one of the most powerful transformations a person can experience, but it requires conscious effort. It does not happen by chance or as a result of mere desire. It is necessary to understand oneself, conduct an honest self-assessment, and decide to invest in personal development. Great ideas rarely arise suddenly. They are almost always the result of hours, days, or even years of study, experimentation, and disciplined work. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest geniuses of the 20th century, said that thinking is hard work, which is why so few do it. Indeed, many people prefer to keep things as they are, waiting for life to resolve itself, but it is active thinking that builds the future. Those who think clearly lead, those who do not think are led. Investing in intellectual growth is one of the most valuable investments one can make. To develop a superior mindset, it is necessary to surround oneself with good thinkers, study the great masters, consume quality content, and cultivate habits that challenge one's comfort zone. If you do not like reading, learn to like it. If you do not have the habit of studying, start small, but do not stop. Today, we live in the knowledge era, with access to an ocean of information, digital books, online courses, YouTube lectures, and debates on social networks offer opportunities that were unthinkable a few decades ago. However, it is necessary to filter and value the knowledge that builds and edifies, avoiding shallow and distracting content. An advanced mindset is formed through constant contact with elevated ideas and inspiring environments. Seek places that stimulate your creativity, strengthen your character, encourage faith, cultivate humility, promote generosity, nurture kindness, and awaken the joy of living. Stimulate your emotions to nurture good thoughts, and train your mind to make the right decisions at the right time. The time to change is now. Good ideas have a short lifespan, and the right decisions must be made at the right time. This combination, thought and action, is invincible. A thought may seem small at first, but can grow into something transformative. Think like a man of action and act like a man of thought. Ideas without practice produce no results, just as actions without reflection waste energy and cause unnecessary problems. People who act driven by a cultivated and prepared mind are those who leave a legacy, influence the world, and reap the greatest victories.